You saw Mary McMillan. She wears that #1 jersey for Stetson. Here's the triple on its way, lifted from the other McMillan. As that one errant, as Mary McMillan, a former Knight. And now here's the triple launched in the corner pocket, and Pepperdine player as well, as you see the triple there, that her second. Now is Shola Koch. She'll give Rodriguez. Rodriguez hanging. Can't get it the first time. Second effort, however, is up.
Stetson's got to keep the ball in front, try to limit penetration as much as possible. They can't let the Knights continue to get downhill.
Brown losing the dribble, then gives it up to Shola Koch as the broken play, and Koch going to get some easy scores down in the paint, but also stepping out.
Yes, a first half double-double.
Rodriguez dropping it down to Nagodu. The double team comes.
The pass.
And the diagonal downstairs.
The pass. Again tonight.
Yeah, defending the three, they've been very good through the first 2 games, limiting opponents to just 17%. As using the window is Kayala Nagodu.
Margin for UCF. It was pretty much every player in the front court, right?
Into the high post. Here is Calhoun. She'll get cut off. And now Thomas will try a 3, and finally, the Stetson Hatters are on the board.
And the biggest thing, also, she's not fouling defensively. She's not picking up those bad fouls, and she's not getting those other offensive fouls that she just doesn't need to get.
Something that got her in trouble as Rodriguez now with 6 points here for UCF. One of 3 ladies.
The pass.
And well executed. Quintara Mitchell gets the score.
Whether it's in transition or getting offensive rebounds, she just plays hard.
The triple in the corner pocket. That's Cameron Thomas right in front of that Knight to drop in. And Cameron Thomas there with the clearance. There's a triple, and that is from Jorah Epley.
From Sydney, Australia, still figuring out how she fits into college basketball, but a lot of potential.
The Euro step by Nagodu. As defense to offense for the Knights, the miscue by the Hatters off the window. And now 5 seconds on the game clock. Here's Nay Brown. Her jumper is up and good. Play and beat the clock. And the Hatters here, the offensive set. Quick trigger. Cameron Thomas says buckets.
There you go.
As the triple falls.
Prime example of, if you're good enough, they'll find you.
And the leading scorer right now here for the Hatters, she's got 11 points. Shola Koch is going to draw a foul and put a little English there off the window. Count the.
Got to get it to the weak side.
Brown dumps it down as Shola Koch with the left-handed finish.
Yeah. Is that an Osprey reference?
You are sharp. Yeah. You are a quick. Man, I'll tell you what, BJ. Nothing gets past.
Swooping down.
And that UCF degree of BJ Taylor, the forgiving iron for Summer Yancey.
Like Summer Yancey to come in, right? Hadn't played a lot in the first 2 games, but again, get these live minutes and real action to play and perform.
And now with Shola Koch, she will go all the way to the rack and lay it up and in. Shola Koch can't say enough about her spark plug throughout the course of this game.
No, and Shola Koch, 6'1" listed height, but Scott, her arms have to be 6'7", 6'8", right? I mean, when you look at her wingspan.
Now Brown.
The pass.
Loops it inside, and Chandler Roberts, the recipient.
After this game.
Knights have exposed the Hatters in that department throughout the course of this game. As the runner by McMillan not there, but then the second effort.
A part of scoring in the paint, right, is being selective and intentional with the shots you take from the outside. UCF's only attempted 11 3-pointers on the day, as we see Mary McMillan get to the rim and finish inside.
And we go back and forth. Here is McMillan able to drop the dime to Mitchell, the easy score in transition.
And this is where awareness comes into play if you're UCF, right? You can't I'm going to say it again. You can't just have, I played with some dominant centers, so you can't just have them running up and down the floor.
Open look, triple launched, in and out. Chandler Roberts with the offensive rebound and puts it up and in.
One of the two ways I said for freshmen forwards and centers to get on the floor, be in the right position defensively and offensive rebounding. Mahogany, Chandler Roberts.
Offense.
Yeah, and Stedman has to continue to be a good perimeter defender and just make outside shots, right? She's got to be a dependable outside shooter.
Lead the Stetson Hatters as the third triple here of the day for Thomas.
You got to get her off the line.
Such a difference maker here for UCF. A post player that Satia Messer has not had in her first 2 years in Orlando. And the triple hits every piece of the iron. Shelby Calhoun, and Stetson now catching a little bit of flame. Gusters, quick first step, and Gusters muscling. And the flex by Hannah Gusters.
A couple times in this play, Roger, she received this basketball, right? Okay, there's one, there's two. You know, the first one could have been called. The second one, Rang Ding flashing to the middle. Nice opportunity for action.
Summer Yancey, quick first step. Down on the baseline, hanging is Summer Yancey.
As well as finishing off the play. But if you're UCF, get the ball to the middle of the floor and deep. Emily Rodriguez just creating offense.
And how about the score by the freshman as she kisses it up off the window. The long triple from Haran and a timeout on the floor. Rodriguez, the quick cross, the spin, and the score for the freshman. Mary McMillan, the drive and kick. Triple on its way is up and good for Noga Haran, the good look.
But even like a base gold shoe was off limits.
But a completely different shoe, not a chance.
Oh, a completely different color shoe? Please. Not if you want to go in the game.
Here's a Yancey fire, the Tara Mitchell. And we're now 65 seconds away from a UCF victory.
Oh, great job cutting the lane right there by Keshi.
Again, no Caitlin Peterson here today for UCF, but others stepping up. Here's a triple, Castagne, you betcha. Her first score of the game. 87-58, and an easy steal. Castagne is on the run, motoring and left-handed laying. Haran, the last heave, and that's going to do it here from Orlando. And a dominating effort here tonight